This rack right here came off of Jade. And what's in this box right here, it's gonna help us install that rack onto this Cherokee. Ow. We're gonna change out the oil pan gasket. It's leaking pretty good.
Oh, that's leaking pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it'll be nice working on in the lift here. Travis's brother Todd happens to have a nice shop. We have a lift, so that's gonna make the job a lot easier. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
You look ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
This is where it's pulling up right here. And yeah, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. A lot of bolts. First step, we're draining the oil. Otherwise, it's gonna splash in our faces while we're taking up the oil fan. Pretty self-explanatory. Drop the oil pan, replace the gasket, throw it back up. We'll clean her off real good and such, but we gotta stop this oil leak if we want to bring this Jeep on our trip on our road to Expo West. Trying to leave Friday morning. It's Wednesday. I've been working on the Jeep for like every day for the last 4 or 5 days, trying to get it ready in time. All I have is experience on Jade. This Cherokee is different in the fact that we had to disconnect the exhaust, and now on the other side, we got to disconnect the starter as well to get clearance for this oil pan. I didn't have to do either of that on Jade. I didn't have to do either of those. So this Cherokee is getting more complicated. There we go. There you go. There we go.
That's all you have to do. You just have to hit it.
So with this Jeep, you do gotta be rough on it.
Ooh, we got her.
Appreciate you letting us use the shop.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. This is the part where we take everything from this Jeep and put it in this Ford because this doesn't want to run right. Old Betty White is staying. She is not ready to go. We got the Ford loaded up now. I know it's not a Jeep, but you know what? It'll have to do, right, Jimmers? You ready for this road trip, Ranners? What you, Gordy? We got tons of room in the back of the Ford. We got tons of room. Last thing we gotta do is load up the dirt bike. We're gonna be set.
Take two.
Take two. Oh man, Ford, Jeep, doesn't matter, we're making it.
We'll put a harness on Jimmy.
Let's get out of here, guys. Let's get the heck out of here. First day on the road, first camp. And you're on a tree right now. Met up with Ben. Dude, he drove all the way across America.
Yeah, brother.
Ben has officially left Wisconsin.
Yep.
Took the Gray Ghost, like a 96 Pontiac Grand Am. Something.
Yeah, 99.
99 Pontiac Grand Am. Drove all the way across America. Brake line exploded first day in. I mean, it wouldn't be a road trip without something breaking.
Yeah.
But he made it. He's here. He's gonna be hanging out with us for the next few weeks. Just like last year, we did our first annual Road to Expo West. This is the second annual Road to Expo West.
Number 2, look out.
So we got tons of destination spots. This first one, we're right in like LaSalle, just south of Moab. And John met up with us too.
Oh, what is up?
He's gonna be hanging out with us most weekends when he can, you know.
Right on, yeah.
So it's gonna be good. He's got Rosie.
Rosie O'Donnell.
We're gonna get a little breakfast going. Not a bad first camp. You can see the White Peaked Mountains in the background off yonder. John's got some steak he's gonna cook up. And then Ben, he's got his famous soft-boiled eggs.
Yeah, I invented them.
They scouted out this place last night while we were in transit to this destination. About a 5-hour trip to get down here from Ogden. and the Ford held up great. You know, I wanted to talk crap about it, but actually it's a super solid vehicle right now. Most solid vehicle I have, seeing how Jade's cut in half. And the Cherokee's pissing oil everywhere. And you ready for Expo West? Oh, you want your belly rubbed. Oh my goodness. This camp was just a quick overnight stop, and then first off today after breakfast, we're heading to Valley of the Gods. That's our next stop. And we're meeting up with Dan and Jen from Nevada. When I was doing my Nevada state visit, they homed me, made me burritos, Jen's famous burritos. And I haven't got to see them in almost, it's gotta be at least 2 years now, maybe more. 2.5 years. So it's been way too long. And today's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Should be a good time, super excited to see them. We got Lake Powell in the mix. We got tons of destination spots after Valley of the Gods as well. So it's gonna be a good old time. Road to Expo West. So excited. We got our soft-boiled eggs going in the La Jaguera, and then we got some cold stream water right there because we gotta dip them in as soon as they're done, which is right now. It's only 6 minutes and then they're pretty soft on the inside. Nice cold water from the stream. Nice. I think only one cracked, maybe just one. Yeah. Ain't bad. This thing works pretty slick though. I finally got to use this. The guy who makes these was one of the guys that helped fix the trailer back in Phoenix last year. Finally getting to test it out, so seems like it's working pretty slick. It's fun cooking over fire though, it's just so much better. Yeah. Look at all of us peeling eggs. Well, besides me, I'm holding the camera.
Let it explode in your mouth, it's so good.
Oh, it's like, oh, it's careful. Squishy. Kind of runny inside. Yes, very delicious. Soft-boiled eggs. Let it explode in your mouth. It's gonna be squishy on the inside.
Dude, that's delicious.
It's all like runny and yolky inside. Pretty good?
Mmm. It's got like a little bit of an oaky afterbirth.
There they are. Happy Mother's Day!
Oh my god, really? You're so sweet. You realize that these are like really poisonous, huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
we had no idea.
They cause like welts. To wash your hands.
We gotta wash our hands.
You seriously need to wash your hands. They're super like toxic. But they're super beautiful, so thank you.
Good to see ya.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. It's going good.
Hey.
Finally we're able to meet up.
I'll actually go get you guys baby wipes. Right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're beautiful though. I'm gonna leave them outside though.
Poisonous flowers?
Yep, that sounds about right. Well, that was a close one. Try to do something nice for someone, pick some flowers, and here they're poisonous. I almost killed Jen. Jeez Louise. Guess I gotta research my flowers before I start picking them for people, man. Gotta research everything nowadays. I'm gonna end this video with some thank yous. First off, to some mothers. Being that it's Mother's Day, just want to take the opportunity to say Happy Mother's Day to first my biological mom, Nancy. I don't call her Nancy, I call her Mom. Mom, I love you. Hope you had a great Mother's Day back in Wisconsin. Also, I want to thank Verona. Verona's my Oregon mom. I have moms all over the place, I guess. People have just been so good to me on this road trip. Dan and Jen, same thing there, you know, and it's really nice getting to see them. Dirt bikes in Lake Powell tomorrow. Cannot wait. Should be epic. And it's so beautiful around here. I think we're going to explore a little bit on the bike before we leave. I have 2 new Patreon supporters to thank. You guys rock. Nicholas and a Daniel. Those guys. Nicholas Cully and Adventures with Daniel. Nicholas and Dan, I'm gonna virtually shake your hand. You guys rock. I really appreciate your guys' support, so thank you for that. It's kind of funny how everything worked out. You know, we were 2 hours south initially in the Jeep Cherokee heading to Moab when it started leaking. You know, it was about 2 hours in and it was 2 quarts low. Fallback plan, took the Ford and it's working out great. You know, it burns oil about, I don't know, half a quart every 3-4 hours. Ain't bad. You know, we're adding oil. Keep an eye on the oil. Besides that, everything's working good. So what the heck do I have to complain about, you know? So looking forward to meeting many of you guys at Expo West, with or without Jade. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you soon.